Rana Bashart Ali Khan condemns ongoing human rights violations in Iran, Syria, and Venezuela. Rana Bashart Ali Khan, chairman of the International Human Rights Movement, expresses profound concern over the persistent and egregious human rights violations in Iran, Syria, and Venezuela, as highlighted in recent reports by international investigative bodies. Iran, systematic repression and escalated surveillance in Iran. The government's continued repression and increased surveillance have been employed to suppress dissent following the protests that began in September 2022. The Independent International Fact-Finding Mission on Iran reports that victims, survivors, and their families continue to face harassment, intimidation, and threats. The mission underscores the imperative for comprehensive accountability measures to be pursued both within and outside the country. Syria, urgent need for peace, justice, and human rights. Commission of Inquiry on Syria has called for a renewed commitment to peace, justice, and human rights on the 14th anniversary of the Syrian crisis. The Commission's reports detail ongoing atrocities and emphasize the necessity for accountability and the protection of human rights within the region. Venezuela, continued repression amid humanitarian crisis in Venezuela. Citizens continue to endure repression alongside a severe humanitarian crisis. Reports indicate that more than 270 political prisoners remain incarcerated, and approximately 19 million people are in need, lacking adequate healthcare and nutrition. The ongoing exodus has resulted in over 7.7 million Venezuelans fleeing the country, marking one of the world's most significant migration crises. International human rights movements call to action. The International Human Rights Movement, under the leadership of Rana Bashart Ali Khan, stands in solidarity with the oppressed populations of Iran, Syria, and Venezuela. The organization calls upon the international community to intensify efforts to hold perpetrators accountable, provide necessary humanitarian assistance, and support the establishment of democratic processes that uphold the fundamental rights and freedoms of all individuals. Rana Bashart Ali Khan asserts, the persistent violations of human rights in these nations are a stark reminder of the work that remains. We must collectively strive towards a world where justice, freedom, and dignity are not mere aspiration, but guaranteed realities for every individual. The international human rights movement remains committed to advocating for those whose voices have been silenced and will continue to work tirelessly to promote and protect human rights globally.